In this video, we're going to have a look at how you can customize a range of drop-down lists in CRM so that the system is using your preferences and your terminology. If we come down here on the menu bar and go to Admin and scroll down and come to Settings and expand it, you'll see that we have a number of options here. These are all the modules in CRM that have drop-down lists where you can manipulate the settings and customize them to your needs. So let's look at company settings as an example. Once I've clicked on company settings, these are the drop-down fields on the company form that I can play with to suit my needs. So if we go and have a look at a company record, let's have a look at where those fields sit. So life cycle stage, we can see we've got options from lead down to a new option here on the list. And if we come back into settings, we can see that this is where the system is drawing those options from. So I can now go and delete an option by selecting it and then clicking on the delete button. I can also move options up and down on the list to change the priority. So let's move prospect to the top of the list and let's move quoted a little bit further up above lead. So I can move things up and down as I need to. I can also add a new value to the list by clicking on add and then typing in whatever my new value is. Those changes will then be reflected on the company form. So as you can see, within the company settings here, we have a range of different fields that we can use to segment our data and make it really easy to pull out information about our customers in future. The choices we make here, once we apply them to our records, is going to make it really simple to pull out groups of records with filters and layouts that show us the information that we need to see very quickly. So the principles are the same for the other modules that we can see on the list here. So if we come and have a look in activity and expand that, we can see we have calls, tasks, meetings, and emails. So if we come back to the main list view in companies and go and click on a call, we can see that we have a number of drop-down lists here that we can work with. So we've got an outcome, we've got a type, and we can come back here and click on call and see how we can go and change the outcomes and the types of our calls. So this is a really good way of getting your preferences into the system so that users find it easy to work with CRM for their day-to-day activities. So for that reason, we recommend taking the time to come through this settings list and see how it can be customized to meet your needs.